Good morning, everyone. Today, I'll tell you about these three economic activities: business, profession, and employment. But we are going to discuss the differences. What are the differences between these three: business, profession, and employment? Let's have a look. The first difference is based on start, commencement. Commence means start. I'm writing this word start. Okay. It means that first difference will be based on how to start these three economic activities. Business can be started through just by taking the decision. If an entrepreneur takes a decision to start a business, business can be started. Whereas coming to the profession, how can we start a profession? To start a profession, we need to complete some course, some training and all. Coming to the employment, how can employment be started? Just by joining the job, that's it. So the first difference is to start a business, entrepreneur needs to take a decision. Profession, to start a profession, we need to finish a particular course or training. And employment, just by joining a job, we can start our employment. The second difference is based on the qualification. Now, what qualifications are required? Qualification. Okay. Now, for business, actually no qualification is required. Nobody asks what have you done, whether have you passed your class 10th or not. So no qualification is required to start a business or for business. But in profession, some specific qualification is required. Like if you want to be a doctor, you have to finish the training or the course of a doctor, you have to get a degree. So specific qualification is required for profession. And for employment, the qualification depends on the nature of job. What kind of job you are in, your qualification will be based on that. It can be they may ask for 10th 12th or graduation, something like that. So qualification for employment depends on the nature of job. Coming to the third difference is investment. Investment means investing money. So what investment is required here? For business, of course, without investment we cannot start a business. So for business, investment depends on the scale of business. Means whether you have a small business or a large business. So investment depends on the scale of business. Coming to the profession, some limited investment is required. Limited investment means the different courses have different amount. I mean that if suppose you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer or a pilot, you have to do that particular training, and that particular training will have some specific amount. So some investment is required, limited investment is required. Whereas coming to the employment, no investment is required. No investment means, because if you are selected for any job, they won't ask for money. You can directly join the job. So when you join the job, you do not need to invest anything there. So for employment, no investment is required. I'm repeating, business needs investment. That depends on the scale of business. Profession, some limited investment is required. Coming to the employment, no investment is required. The next point will be based on risk. Of course, where there is, you know that investment means risk. You have invested, it means you are in risk, whether you will get that back or not. So business has very high risk. If you are in business, it means you have to bear risk for that. Profession has little risk as you have invested some limited amount, so it has little risk. Coming to the employment, there is no risk at all. I am repeating it. Business has high risk, profession has limited risk, and employment has no risk at all. If you do not have job, if you leave one place, you can join in some other place, as you have not invested anything, so you are not in loss. There is no risk at all. Now the last point, fifth number point that I am going to discuss is transfer of transfer of the job or transfer of interest. Transfer of interest. Now what is this transfer of interest? It means that whether we can transfer our work or not. If you are in business, of course you can transfer it. Generally it happens, the family members, when they grow old or when they are not able to work, they transfer their work to someone. That business can be transferred. Coming to the profession can never be transferred. How is it possible? Because one needs to do specific training for that. If someone has taken a training how to run a flight, if someone is a pilot, how can he transfer his job to anybody, to his family member? One who does not know how to fly a flight airplane, so that won't be possible. How can a doctor transfer his job to anyone? That someone needs to know the surgery or whatever the doctor performs. So transferring a job in profession is not possible. Even in the employment as well, it is not possible, because employees are not the owners. They already work under someone. So the owners of the company decide who is going to work in that place. Employees cannot. They can give some references, they can suggest name of some people, but decision they cannot give. The selection will be done by the managers or the owners of the company. So coming to the transfer of interest, business can be transferred. Coming to the profession cannot be transferred, and employment can also not be transferred. So these are the 5 differences. There are few more differences, but I have discussed only 5. If you want to know some more differences in these 3, just write me in the comment box. Thank you. Have a good day.